Last time we have completed one very important chapter, that is chapter number 14, statistic. Now today I am going to start another one interesting chapter, and that is circle. Well, let us try to understand some basic concepts of circle. The first concept is, what is circle? Circle means set of all points. The set of all points of a plane at a given distance from a given point. Is known as circle. So circle means nothing but it is a set of all points. So the set of all points of a plane at a given distance, from a given point. So this fixed point is known as center of a circle, and this distance is known as radius of a circle. The fixed point is called center of a circle, and fixed distance is called radius of a circle. So friends, the first concept of this chapter is, what is circle? So circle is nothing but is a set of all the points of a plane at a given fixed distance from a fixed point, and that is known as circle. Fixed point is known as center, and fixed distance is known as radius of a circle. And that's why it is denoted by circle with center O and radius R. So this center is known as O and this radius is known as R. So this portion is not a circle. Circle means only borderline, that is set of all the points are there. So friends, how many points are there on a circle? Infinite number of points are there. You can also say the center O does not belongs to circle with center O and R. So this center O is not a point of a circle. Again, one very important concept, complicated concept, circle means only borderline. So center is in the circle, means center is not a part of circle. Though we need center to draw a circle, but center means O is not a part of a circle, because O is in the circle, not on the circle. Circle means only boundary lines, set of points of boundary lines at a given distance from a given point, and that is known as circle, center, radius. And mathematics, it is denoted by circle with center O and radius R. You can also say one very important statement, center of a circle O is not a point of a circle. So in mathematics we can write, in symbolic notation we can write O does not belongs to circle OR. Well, so this is your first concept. Well, let me explain the another concept, and that is radius of a circle. Well, if you draw a circle, this is known as center. This is one point on the circle. This is center. So this portion is known as what? Radius. So you know, radius is nothing but is a line segment. So we can say a line segment whose one end point is center and another end point is on the circle. So this line segment whose one end point is the center of a circle and other is a point of a circle, then this line segment is known as radius of a circle, and it is denoted by R. So you know how many points are there on a circle? Infinite. And that's why there are infinite radius. OQ is also radius. OR is also a radius. Because a line segment whose one end point is center of a circle while the another end point is a point of a circle, then this line segment is known as radius of a circle. Well, now let me explain the third concept. Chord of a circle. Let me draw one circle. Center is O. Let me draw one line segment. Let me draw another line segment. You know, this is known as chord. Let me say that is AB, or you can say CD. So you can write a line segment whose both the endpoints are points of a circle. Then it is called chord of a circle. You know, every line segment has two endpoints. Both the endpoints are a point of a circle. Both the endpoints are a point of a circle. And that's why it is known as what? Chord of a circle. You know how many points are there on a circle? Infinite. And that's why there are infinite chord of a circle. You can also say there are infinite radius of a circle. You can also say there are infinite points on a circle. So third very important concept, that is chord of a circle. A line segment whose both the endpoints are point of a circle, and it is known as chord of a circle. Well, the fourth concept of this chapter, that is diameter of a circle. Well, let me draw one circle. O is the center. Let me draw this. So A and B. So here you can define diameter in three different ways. The first definition of diameter, you know, is a line segment. So a line segment whose both the endpoints are points of a circle and passing through center of a circle. So the first definition, a line segment whose both the endpoints are point of a circle and passing through the center. This one is also, you can say, diameter. This one is also diameter. You can also define diameter in another way. You know, a line segment whose both the endpoints are point of a circle. You can also say it is a chord. So you can write chord passing through center of a circle is called diameter. So you can also define diameter in the form of a chord. This is the definition in the form of a line segment. This is the definition in the form of a chord. You can also define the third definition. You know, in a circle, when you draw a chord, this one is smallest chord. But when this chord is passing from the center of a circle, that is known as longest chord of a circle. So the third definition is longest chord of a circle is called diameter of a circle. Well, so friends, we have studied three different definitions of diameter of a circle. A line segment whose both the endpoints are point of a circle and passes from the center of a circle, or you can say a chord passing through the center of a circle, or you can say longest chord of a circle is known as diameter of a circle. So friends, here we have studied four concepts. The name of the first concept is what is circle. Second concept is what is radius of a circle. The third concept, that is chord of a circle, and the fourth concept is diameter of a circle. So let me start the concept number 5, and that is secant of a circle. Concept number 5, secant of a circle. So let me draw this circle first. O is the center. You know, this is one line, but it's not a line segment, a line. So a line which intersects circle in two distinct points, then it is known as secant of a circle. So a line segment, a line which intersect circle at two different points is called secant of a circle. So it is not a line segment, but is a line, and which intersect the circle at two distinct points, and that's why it is known as what? Secant of a circle. You can also define the secant in a different form. This is number 1, first definition. Second definition, a line containing chord of a circle is called secant of a circle. You know, secant is a line which contain chord of a circle. So you can define diameter by 3 different ways. Similarly, you can define secant of a circle by 2 different ways. First one in the form of a line which intersect the circle in 2 different points, then it is known as secant of a circle. Or you can say line containing chord of a circle is known as secant of a circle. Well, now let me start the concept number 6 of this chapter. The concept number 6 means tangent of a circle. So let me draw one circle with center, a line which touches the circle at one and only point. Here also it is a line, but it intersects the circle at 2 points. Let me draw one another figure. Here also it is a line. Here it is 2 points, and the third point is center. Here this line, let me write M. This line M also intersect the circle at 2 points. Though it likes intersecting at either 3 points, but it is not true because the center of a circle is not a point of a circle. So friends, in both the figure, L is also intersect the circle at 2 distinct points. M is also intersect the circle at 2 distinct points. Though it passes from a center, but center is not a point of a circle, and that's why L is also known as secant of a circle. M is also intersecting the circle at 2 points, not 3 points, and that's why it is also known as secant of a circle. But here in tangent is a line, but intersect the circle at one and only 1 point. So a line which you can't say intersect, you have to write touches. A line which touches the circle at one and only 1 point. This line is called tangent of a circle, and this point is known as point of contact. So point of intersection is called point of contact. This point is known as point of contact. So here O is center. Suppose point this T, this line L is a tangent of a circle. If you draw line segment OT, that is known as radius. So here we can use one special theorem, that is radius drawn at point of contact is perpendicular to tangent. Very important statement. We have to use this statement to solve many examples. A line which touches the circle at one and only 1 point, and that is known as tangent. This point of contact is known as point of contact T. If you draw a line segment from center to point of contact, this becomes radius, and according to one theorem, this radius drawn at the point of a contact is always perpendicular to the tangent of a circle. One very important result, and you have to use this result to solve many examples of this chapter, that is circle. So a line which touches the circle at one and only 1 point is known as tangent of a circle. The point of contact is known as point of intersection is known as point of contact, and if you draw a line segment or a radius drawn from the center to the point of contact is always perpendicular to the tangent. Well, so let me start concept number 7 of this chapter. Concept number 7, that is congruent circle. congruent circles. Circles means obvious two circles are there. So let me draw two circles. Center is O, or you can say center is P, center is Q. Here radius is R. Here also radius is R. So the definition is two circles having same radius but different centers. Are called congruent circles. Congruent circle means same radius but centers are different. Here you can write circle with center P and radius R. Another one is circle with center Q, radius R. Here the radius of both the circle are the same but centers are different, and that's why they are known as congruent circles. Well, concept number 8, that is concentric circle. Two circles having same center. Same center but different radii. Are called concentric circle. Concentric circles. Let me draw one figure to you. The one circle, another circle. Here center is P, radius is R1. Here center is P, but radius is R2. So you can write circle with center P, radius R1. That is smaller circle. Circle with center P, R2 radius. Radius R2 is greater than radius R1. So here in these two circles, radii are different but centers are same, and that's why they are concentric, means concentrate at one point, means center is same, radius are different, but here radius are same but centers are different. So the concept number 8 means concentric circle, 7 means congruent circle. Here centers are different, radii are same. Here radii are different but center are same. Well, let me start concept number 9 of this chapter. Partition of a plane of a circle by circle. Let me draw one circle. Circle is a plane figure, so let me draw one plane. The name of this plane is alpha. The center of the circle is O. Radius is R. Here point P. Let me take one point here, that is known as Q, or you can say point P, and let me take one point P here. So this is a point on the circle. This is point interior of the circle, and this is point in the exterior part of a circle. So circle divide plane of a circle in 3 parts. Number 1, circle. Second one, inside circle. And third one, portion outside circle. If OP is equal to R, then P is on the circle. If OP means radius, OP the distance is less than R, then P is in the interior part of the circle. If OP is greater than R, then P is in the exterior part of a circle. So here OP is equal to exactly R. That's why P is on the circle. The value of OP, this distance, less than R, and that's why it is in the interior part of a circle. While if we draw this distance OP is greater than R, here it is greater than R, less than R, equal to R, and that's why it is known as in the exterior part of a circle. So friends, here we can say the circle divide the plane of a circle in three different parts: circle, interior part of the circle, and exterior part of a circle. Well, now let me explain the concept number 10. Lengths of circle, lengths of tangent are always equal. Let me draw one circle. A point P is in the exterior part of a circle. So here you can draw two tangents. The name of the tangent, this tangent intersect the circle at point A. Here it intersect the circle is point B. So you can say AP and AB are two tangents. Here AP and PB are two tangents of a circle with center O and radius R. So this length of tangent means AP is equal to PB. So according to concept number 10, the length of tangents are always equal. The length of the tangent means A to P and B to P. You can say PA is equal to PB according to the concept number 10. Well, so friends, today we have tried to understand 10 concepts, very important concept of the chapter number 10, that is circle. First concept is circle, set of all the points of a plane at a given distance from a fixed point is known as circle, distance is known as radius, point is known as center. Then we have discussed radius of a circle. The third concept, that is chord of a circle. The fourth concept, that is diameter of a circle. Fifth concept, that is secant of a circle. Seventh concept, that is tangent of a circle. Eighth concept, congruent circle. Ninth concept, concentric circle. Concept number 10, 8, 9 means partition of a plane by circle of a plane. And the last concept, that is length of a tangent, they are also equal. So these 10 points are very important to solve exercise number 10.1 as well as 10.2. So friends, next time we will start exercise number 10.12. So try to understand this concept, repeat this concept So you can easily solve the example of exercise number 10.1 as well as 10.2. Thank you friends. Thank you.